Brock Lesnar versus Gunther in a submission match. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. I put attack submission on 60 and defense on 40, so this shouldn't be a super long match. See how it goes. Gunther starting out on top here. This would be a good match if they do it. Gunther versus Brock. I'm thinking if they do it, it'd be WrestleMania. That's what they should do. Build this up for WrestleMania. That would be a good WrestleMania match. All right, Gunther's got on top so far. But I could definitely see this being a WrestleMania match. Just maybe start building it up around the Royal Rumble or something like that. Maybe give Gunther the belt, or give Brock the belt or something, and then one of these guys wins the Royal Rumble and the other one has a belt, and they fight at WrestleMania for the title, something like that. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Gunther's getting the best of him so far. I would favor Brock, but Gunther's winning this one so far. Power bomb. So Brock is not in the game, but this is a really good creation I found. And oh, Gunther's, what's he going for? Oh, it's going like, I don't know what that's called, but it looks painful. It's a kind of variation of the camel clutch. You got out of it. But yeah, they announced the Logan Paul's fighting Cena at the Paris show. So I wonder if when Brock's gonna fight him, because you think after the SummerSlam attack they'd be fighting soon, but I guess not. I guess we're gonna wait. Maybe Brock will be seeing his last match at Saturday night's main event in December. Maybe they might be saving it for that. That'd actually be interesting. Do that. Brock Cena, his last match. All right, Brock got him up. Press him. And drop him. Here's Brian. I've got to do Brock versus the Ultimate. I'm sure I've done that before, but I'd do it again. Brock versus the Ultimate Warrior. That would have been cool too. Brock and I know Brian. I do Brock and Goldberg too, but that actually happened at WrestleMania 20. Brock and Goldberg. Oh, Gunther's down. But yeah, I think this is. My guess is this is going to happen at some point. Yeah, I'm going to guess this is going to happen at WrestleMania. Gunther and Brock. Time will tell, but that's my guess that these two are going to fight at WrestleMania. But yeah, I'm a little confused by. I'm recording this August 9th, 2025, a little after SummerSlam when Brock came out. So I'm a little confused what they're doing because of Logan Paul is fighting Cena now at the next pay-per-view or PLE, whatever you want to call it. And all the PLEs are all going to ESPN in 2026. Their new service. But it's the good news is if you have ESPN on cable, it's included with your cable. You just have to log in with your cable login. Apparently from what I'm reading. So it's if you don't have cable, then you got to pay $30 a month, which is not good, but it's triples the price. But if you have cable anyway, it's free. From what I can tell, I don't know what I read is true or not, but that's from what I can tell. That's what's going on. I missed just the WWE Network was just everything. It was a one-stop shop for everything. I missed the WWE Network the way it was. 10 a month, you got everything. That was really nice and convenient. Now there's you got Netflix and ESPN, and everything's all over the place. Oh, Power Slam. Yep, there goes Brock. Nice power. It was like they look like the British Bulldogs Power Slam. All right, and whip him in. There goes Suplex City. There's his finisher, but it's a submission match, so he's gonna have to try to tap him now. Brock gonna get up. There he goes. Suplex City again. And again. And again. And there's his finisher again. He's got to do a submission hold, though. Yeah, this would be a good submission match with these two. But yeah, they'll probably, if they do a match, probably like a regular pinner submission match. Here we go. He's going to try to submit him, see if he gets him. And nope, got out of it. Yeah, like I said before, I have the attack on 60 and the defense on submissions on 40, so this should be a normal length match, not too long, because it defaults 50-50, so this should be give a little edge, just to shorten it a little bit. If this goes too long, I may go 70-30. Oh, he missed him with the knee. Full Nelson? No, he smashed him. I thought he was going for a full Nelson there. Brock has a couple finishers. Gunther has one. There's one. He's just going to do it right now. All right, Brock is body and head's all red. See, that's why I like to put up limb targeting to 100, because they just do not go after the limbs at all. The limbs they just don't go after them enough. They take so long to wear down the arms and legs, because they just don't go after them enough. They got to put the slider to maximum. Even their tendencies, their AI attributes, put their limb targeting to 100. That was a heart punch. Now what's he doing? Gonna do legs. I mean, no, what's he doing? He's dragging him. I wonder when Brock's going to show up again, because he didn't go on any of the shows this week or anything. And he's not fighting at the pay-per-view now. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't know when he was coming back. They just wanted to let you know he's coming back by doing the SummerSlam thing. That might be that was just a tease that he's coming back, but not. I'm sure he's got to fight Cena after doing that to him though. So I was surprised it's not happening in Paris. Here's a see if he taps. Nope. Oh, there's his arm. There's his arm. Here's another. See if he taps now.
Servers on Fortnite or back on.
All right. All right, I'm streaming this match live, so for those watching on the video later, I'm just talking to my chat. All right, yeah, I switched games now, so I'll do Fortnite another time. Thanks for letting me know, though. Power bomb. This match is going longer than I expected. Hopefully, it doesn't go too long. Figured it'd be about 5 to 10 minutes, but the way I set it up, but it's taking longer than that. All right, Gunther's down, Brock's down. Good match though. Yeah, I'm pretty confident they're probably gonna do this match because I think a lot of people like to see it. But yeah, I'll post this video today, August 9, 2025. So you'll see it. But yeah, additionally, I live stream a lot of the content I create so people can see it early.
You know what else is massive? The Lota per fade.
Okay. All right, he's got his face there. What's the chat say? You know what, Melissa? The lop taper fade? Okay, I don't know what that is. All right. Yeah, Gunther's almost completely red, except for his legs. You see how Brock's his arms and legs aren't even damaged. That's why you gotta put that limb targeting up because the limbs get damaged late. Although Gunther's arms are red, but it takes too long to get the limbs. They don't attack the limbs enough. Look at this. Suplex City. Okay, let's see if he tries a. Should do an arm. Gunther's arms are ready. Do it like an arm finisher submission. Oh, is that what he's doing? Yeah, there. See what happens here. See if he gets him. No, he didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the sliders. I don't think they're. It's try 70 offense and 30 defense on submissions on the sliders because I'm doing 60-40 right now with the favor of attack. Oh, here's see if he does that. There he goes. He got him. Gunther wins. Okay. Oh, this is 2 out of 3. Actually, I forgot I did a 2 out of 3 falls match. It's not over yet. All right, Gunther got to get him again. Sorry, I forgot I set this 2 out of 3 falls. Okay, Gunther wins the first fall, not in the match yet. Good to know they're tapping. As I said, they should have been. It took a long time to get to the tap out. Match should end soon now because once the first tap out happens, usually it doesn't take much longer to get more. Yep, trading blows. Most of the 2 out of 3 end up going 1-1, and then somebody wins to go 2-2. I wish you could do best of 7. I wish you could say they should have something to add for 2K26 that you can have 2 out of 3, but you can have 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 7. Back and forth. Yeah, they go. Power bomb. Let's see if he gets him here. That might be it. Yep, Gunther wins. Good job, Gunther.